Just need to keep that up. Glad to be back here with you. But it's a new night now.
You were out a while.
Do you remember the name Heracles? The greatest half-god hero of the surface, slayer of the Nemean lion, and so on?
Not really. But I hear the other shades go on and on about him every now and then. Why do you ask?
I encountered him. He's as big as they say, that much is sure. He has such a storied past. I thought maybe you'd recall one of the tales.
Well, you thought wrong, my friend. Anything jump out?
Let's try this on.
You got it. Looks pretty comfy. Not that I would know.
Huh. Let's do it.
It shall be.
Like sleeping under the moon. Only in here.
There. This seems promising.
Yes!
Some more knickknacks you can organize. Coming right up.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
Yeah, sure. Now this is a real top-of-the-line candle mill.
Let's make it happen.
Not a problem. Doesn't do me any good, but should be softer on your feet.
Huh. Sure, why not?
Uh-huh. If you're trying to keep me out of your stuff, it's not gonna work.
Back to the abyss.
Melínoe.
These crossroads shall yet flourish as never before. Princess, I ought to mention, I know there are others whom you're close with, all of whom I think you've known longer than me. I, on the other hand, have no one else. Living with my sisters, I had little opportunity.
I can think of no other explanation. Many different goddesses or gods would surely be delighted if they had you in their lives, Moros. But if I'm to have you to myself for now, that's certainly all right.
I'm pleased you do not mind.
What's Eris up to now? I salute you, Shades. Among the best.
Concerning your companion Arachne and her curse, against my better judgment, I've done some searching and have knowledge of the one who fashioned the poison.
You have? Excellent. Thank you, Headmistress. Who did you learn was responsible?
That matter is solely between me and the spider. Utmost discretion is required in such matters. If you wish to be an intermediary still, then let her know to seek me here.
Yes, Headmistress. What can we do? Power to change. Take care then. Gemstones for you, broker.
Come forth.
Ran into Nyx last night. So whenever she's had her fill of being around Hades and Persephone, she goes off to Chaos for a little quiet time. I can see the appeal.
She's not doing it to get away from my parents. With all that the Underworld's gone through, don't you think Night and Chaos might have a lot to discuss?
Sure. Trying to imagine what they even talk about. It continues to be very dark here, Chaos. Yes, it does, Nyx.
Sorry. Your old adversary Polyphemus wanted me to give you a message on his behalf. Though, come to think, I'm uncertain what he wanted me to say. Perhaps just kick you savagely.
Sounds like the Cyclops that I used to know, all right. My crew and I, we were his captives for a while, and his food supply. I found a way to get us out of there, but it was ugly.
He calls you Nobody. How did he come to know you by that name?
Nobody took his eye, goddess. I gave to him a name that wouldn't make a lick of sense when he called over to his mates for help. We had to try.
He has mates.
Perhaps not anymore.
Congratulations.
Into the earth you go.
You know, I thought that once Kronos was out and the Underworld King and Queen were back, you'd have to join them in the House of Hades. Be the princess you were always meant to be.
I'd like to think I already am that. My father's house is truly something to behold, but this is home, not there. And I'll be seeing my parents and brother frequently enough, I think.
Oh, right. How was it meeting Zagreus? He live up to all the hushed tales of his prowess and all that?
If I told you, I'd have to slay you.
Well, all right.
The Arcana. My form. Grant me the aspect of Nurgle.
That guy's been around a while. Show that thing,
Become even stronger. Such power hides within the sheer brute strength of Nurgle. This loadout's worth a shot. You're all ready.
Some alterations to the fabric of reality.
Stay where you are. And now to set a course. I'll take it from here. Better.
Your little goblin brother, I am hearing he's all right. And back to battling out of that hell he calls home, or at least partially, until the underworld's restored. I hope you get to see him again soon.
This way. she's back. We'll hew through anything. Just a small sip.
How lovely.
Sorry. A boon.
You just what?
Shamblers. One remains. Hear me, on my authority. I'll take it. This is it, my lord. The hidden aspect of Nurgle that I would never have revealed if not for you. Is this some warrior god from a distant land or time? Then perhaps both.
You made it.
Always ready and eager for the fight. I've never met someone so driven, yet so lacking in any purpose whatsoever.
I'm about to blow your mind. You ready, babe? No purpose is a purpose. Think about it. And now I'm gonna blow away the rest of you, too. Ooh, that's hot! Now watch this! Return to Shadow now.
I am satisfied with the results of this trial and bid you return.
Trial done.
Who did that? I'll curse these brittle old bones that they cannot withstand as much punishment from you as once they did. Used to be I could really take a hit, but lately, I don't know.
Commander, what has gotten into you? I thought you longed to be struck by whichever armament I had available. The more savagely, the better. Should I be holding back?
Never! I long merely to absorb more punishment ere I fall to pieces and have to put myself back together. You are way stronger now, but I'm not. Just doesn't seem right. But there is something you can do.
What's this? An incantation to augment bone density?
Just think about it, all right?
The cauldron's still in use.
Hecate, you have done all I could have asked and more. My wayward children here were safe within your care, and by the wisdom of your counsel, I am free.
You have always been generous, Onyx. Above all, I am grateful you returned to us. What of your children? Are they heading back with you?
They are grown, and I have much to do. If it is their wish to remain within these crossroads, then I ask that you comply. I trust they have not been a burden.
Oh, no, of course not.
Then good. I cannot say when next I shall return. Farewell.
Farewell, Onyx.
Still not even a scratch. Artemis. Lim and Oros, reveal your secrets. Draw greater power from the silver pool. The Huntress unleashed. You are bound to me, and I am your bearer. If I'm to serve the night, I would know her will. Here we go again. Beginning assignment.
Even if you manage to make Kronos see the light, the three fates are still missing. And we're supposed to believe he doesn't know where they are. This couldn't possibly be what they wanted or foretold.
Brilliant as always, cousin. Fetch that, please, Rocky. Why, thank you. Why not? We fight. More caskets. You have a wondrous family to protect, Lord Uncle Zeus, not to mention the heavens and the earth. Yet you always carry yourself with dignity and courage, despite the weight of your burdens. Thank you for never backing down.
daughters, nieces, and nephews, many more. And it's a pleasure to know each and every one. I try never to play favorites, but between us, young lady, you're an exception. What shall we do, young lady, now that the momentous task you've undertaken is complete? We certainly have quite a mess left to clean up, but after that, whatever you decide, may it bring us satisfaction and success.
Won't forget, forget, forget.
Evening. Best keep your mouth shut about this next time you and Hecate catch up. Catch.
Bye, Nem.
Let me see. Mayhap another aspect of some sort, except... well, not seen anything like that before. I'm proper jealous now.
Greater strength. Such secrets in this stuff. Go, Rocky. Well done. Olympus, accept this message. Until we meet again.
Delivered a groveling, impotent Kronos right into our hands after having utterly destroyed Typhon. One astonishing feat after another, even for a goddess of your pedigree. How can we ever repay you?
world.
There she is. Your grandfather Kronos, like us not, awaits beyond this very threshold, where once he stalked that clearing as our bitter enemy. How has collaborating with him been?
Unusual, I'd say. He's proven instrumental in eliminating the remnants of his past self. It must be very strange to face oneself in such a way.
How very strange indeed. But if it works, I shall not question it too much. Perhaps we'll all learn more of the mysteries of time ere this is ended. Now the crossed flames! Elusive as a shade. I don't believe I struck you even once.
Yes.
Out of the woods. I partook of the nectar which you previously gave to me, and my, such a wondrous flavor. And so I thought, I've not yet rightly earned such privileges from you.
It's not a privilege. It's a simple gift. It's not even the fancy stuff. You'll have to try ambrosia sometime, especially since you enjoy a nice golden hue.
Ambrosia, yes. Perhaps at some point I shall have opportunity to share in it along with this family. But that I know shall take considerable time. No more for now, please, granddaughter. Not while so much is left undone.
Some other time, then. How did you reawaken Typhon, grandfather? I always wondered about that. And to have caught the Olympians by surprise with such a monstrous being.
Oh, I would rather not discuss such bitter memories, but that monster's reawakening was in some ways akin to mine when Zacharias found me. On a much larger scale, of course.
I see, and I won't press you on it, but this may be strange to ask, though did you and Typhon know each other well?
He was the father of all monsters, showing no concern for his own brood, much less others. He was a means to an end. We were using each other, one could say.
I understand. That's all.
Very well.
Beginning descent. Again.
So, Laurel, right?
It's Melínoe.
You really want to hear me say it again, huh? All right, fine. How thoughtful. How thoughtful. That's my line. But you know what? I'm starting to think you might not be so thoughtful after all.
Narcissus, please. It's not my wish to offend. You don't have to take the nectar if you don't want it. I just noticed you don't seem to have much of it around. Have you even tried it?
What do you mean, tried it? Tried it how? All I've tried to do, Laurel, is look into these longing eyes in peace. So I'll accept your nectar just this once, for the last time, okay?
It's hard to believe you're so completely in love with yourself. Don't you ever consider the mistakes you've made or ways in which you can improve? Or not improve, even?
What, are you kidding? How could you possibly improve on this? Though I definitely see your point, in your case.
Was that a bit of ridicule, or do you in fact have some keen bit of insight or feedback about me you're willing to share?
If you're unhappy with the way you are, why don't you just, like, change? Or if you can't, get over it, I guess. I don't know. Take it.
Always use more.
Good evening, my dear.
Get your tentacles away from me. God's power. Rocky fetch. Why, thank you.
At your service. Normally, my light makes it easy to spot whoever needs a blessing or a smiting, but you always seem to be in shadow. Fortunately, Charon seems to know how to get hold of you.
Vitality.
Well chosen, girl.
I mean no disrespect. Vaporized. My silver. I beat the crowds, did I? Are you familiar with the enchantress Circe? She mentioned that she knew you in her youth, though I'm uncertain if you were on friendly terms.
The Enchantress Cersei. No, that doesn't ring a bell. The only Cersei I knew was the talentless, pathetic little runt of the litter of Helios himself. What has this other Cersei got to say?
She gave me the impression you were always rather boisterous, even back then. Perhaps already practicing the kinds of songs you think shall bring you fame.
It's no secret I always knew what I wanted to be, lady. Always knew what I was meant to be. Cersei and so many others, all they ever did was get in my way. Same as you. All right, gals, what's the time?
Blasted catchy song. Fetch, Rocky. Well done. Maybe I should switch. Time to dry off. I see you too, statue. Fast, my foes. Be again at peace. Flourish.
Oh, you bear my beautiful mirror. You'll always look gorgeous in it, but its real power is to help me quickly seek you out and bestow on you the very best I can.
Sturdy stuff indeed. They think they caught a live one. settled. In the name of Hades. Very well. Rocky, go. Thanks, little one. Hello again, Echo.
How have you been? How have you been? How have you been?
Oh, you know, this place sure is a change from Oceanus, if you've ever been. About the only friendly face up there is that Narcissus.
Is that Narcissus? That Narcissus?
Wait, your voice. You know him. Oh no. Knowing all his suitors, and knowing you're here in the land of the broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted.
Thank you, my friend.
My friend.
I have more nectar for you, Echo, if you please. Where I am from, it's a small gift we offer those we care about. I don't know about you, but even just handing over this stuff, I feel a bit better.
I feel a bit better.
In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades. Hades. Hades.
Mourners. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I had my doubts concerning your companionship with Eris, though now realize that you must see something in her which even I cannot. You are most patient to accept one such as she. Total eclipse.
Flourish and reveal my path. They won't like this.
Princess, you following me or something? Not used to running into you this many times per night. Find your own path.
Find my own path? You mean besides the one our headmistress and master tactician endlessly toiled to refine to maximize my chances of success?
Just stay out of my way. But first, how about you let me take a good, clean swing at you, since you've been mouthing off? Didn't think so.
Olympus, I accept this message.
The possibilities.
Been playing in the mud again, boy?
relieved at last of an infant.
Mine. This way. Made it back here. Here goes. Ground floor. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Permission granted to the Princess of the Underworld.
Four more chambers. Father, let me get that for you.
That's the way.
Somehow the Princess of the Underworld has worked.
You ought have many others who would welcome such a gift. To have been raised in the seclusion of those crossroads, I fear it must have been a very solitary life. More so than one would like.
Solitude is not always such a bad thing, but certainly it couldn't have been easy on you.
You need have no such fear. Growing up in the crossroads was never easy, but I never felt alone. I always had somebody or something to confide in. I would speak sometimes even to a fountain that we have in your honor.
Your words are not as persuasive to me as either one of us would like. If you had grown up in my house, you would have been showered with attention, not forced to harden your hands with toil, especially for one so young.
I have never regretted what I had to do, Father. And what friendships I have, I cherish. Perhaps I could have grown up with more, but I had everything I needed. Besides my parents, and brother and dog.
And now you have us too.
How have you two been doing in all this? It must be quite a stressful time, having to get the house and underworld back in order.
Oh, it is somewhat less stressful than being imprisoned, fearing the worst for my family and dog, and watching the underworld become unrecognizable.
It's very different in my case. One moment I was a new mother, and now I'm not. For what it's worth, you are an adorable baby, Melínoe.
You could always try and have another child, I suppose. We have nowhere near the numbers on Olympus, besides.
Let us not tempt the fates with such talk, wherever they may be. You and your brother are more than sufficient. There.
For our family. I'll send you to your graves. for now in peace. Rocky. Nicely done. Experience. It's changed so much. You are a welcome sight, my lord.
Time to go.
Great Anubis, grant me and Discura now abyssal strength.
You have now seen something of this world. Consider what the gods have wrought. War, famine, betrayal. During my golden age, there were no such concerns. It was a tranquil time, until the gods decided to wrest control forcibly.
Perhaps your rule was not as perfect as you claim. Perhaps you were a stifling presence on your children and their generation, leaving them with little choice but to rid themselves of you.
They failed, and thus presents itself this golden opportunity to teach my children and their generation a most valuable lesson about having to live with the consequences of their actions. Remember that, my son. What did you just do? can flow freely forth. This I shall not forget.
For what you did to this house.
What does the future hold? Only the fates themselves, and perhaps Prometheus, the Titan of Foresight, know full well. Unfortunately, all of them are rather indisposed right now.
Return to Shadow now. That was good. We really showed him, didn't we, Freenos?
You know how late it is? You know, back when you got me on your whole renewal project thing, I knew what you were up to, Mel. Nothing like a bunch of busy work to make you stop thinking about the pointlessness of your existence, right?
I never saw it as a bunch of busy work. Look at how much we've been able to accomplish here. This place is flourishing, the other shades seem energized. You had a lot to do with that.
You really think so? What I was going to say is, at some point the busy work started to kind of grow on me. It stopped feeling pointless, even if it is.
If it doesn't feel pointless, it isn't.
A step toward your goal.
Maybe.
Let me see.
My brother Charon is committed to this realm. The artifact I gave to you, it can forestall the inevitable. Almost like a doom repellent, except it works in the opposite way. Such technicalities aside, I trust it shall be of some benefit.
I'm certain it shall. Sometimes all I need is a few moments more. So if I use your pin, you get to accompany me on my evenings out?
Only in the final moments of your evenings, I'm afraid. Of course, we also have the evenings here.
Then I'll be seeing you around.
It's grown much livelier now with the music maker here. A fine choice of recruit for us, goddess. I was always partial to a rousing battle ballad, though a variety is welcome too.
I figured that the music maker would grow rather popular quite soon. Got any song requests?
Oh, you don't want to know. Happy for you to make the hard decisions there.
And live with the consequences, yes.
You finally returned.
Just right.
So, the arms of night have revealed to you some of their former selves. Or future selves, perhaps? Few have earned the right to bear such weapons, much less take advantage of their different likenesses.
The various aspects I've discovered. Some of the bearers I know well. Medea, Artemis. They're all connected to you, aren't they?
It is not as simple as you may presume. You bear a set of artifacts whose aim is to safeguard the underworld. Each aspect is of somebody who played a part in this, or shall.
It seems I'm in good company. Augmentation of bone density for the commander.
Did it again.
Still sticking to the underworld even with the task complete. There must be lots of catching up to do on the surface.
Hecate says conditions have to be just right for whatever it is you're trying to do now. Wouldn't want to throw anything off.
Appreciate the help. It's just, I thought you missed being up there, and mortal kind must miss you too. A lot of undeservedness to be addressed.
Keenly aware, thanks. I'll get back to it after the underworld's in a better spot. Besides, I think your family's paying close attention to what's going on up there.
They probably are.
hail on...
Commander, the augmentation of bone density you taught me, it's a costly incantation.
Young one, I
prefer...
It's really...
Come join me, little one. Grow strong, my friend. Oh. This'll make you strong. Those must be tasty. Surprise. You're an impressive cat. Here you go, Hecuba. Want to try something different? You're getting stronger. Ah. For you. That good, huh? Closer together. There. You're going to like this.
So much.
Got you something. Nourishing.
Surprise, I'm back.
By will of night. For the will of night. Moonlight guide me.
I must say, you and Doom have been extraordinarily discreet in whatever you have going on. My little birdies have seen barely a trace of it. But I still have a feeling about you two, and my feelings are never wrong.
Adequate. Come, spindles. Tula, fish. Come on out. Look what we got, Tula. Sure. The mighty Moonstone Axe.
Fangs aren't venomous, I swear. Come closer, and I'll prove it true. Hello again.
Regarding your curse, Arachne, Headmistress discovered who created it. So if you require closure on this aspect of your life, come visit at the crossroads. But such knowledge may be a curse all its own, so choose carefully, please.
Oh, why... I suppose that I'll be giving that some thought. What would I even do different knowing something like that? Give me some time, all right, my friend? Now you enjoy, all right?
In you go.
Finders keepers. Away she goes.
All right, Zagreus. I accept these terms.
Sister.
Hello, brother.
There came a point in my security specialist career where my victories became too numerous to count. So thanks for last time, reminding me about defeat.
You're very welcome. And likewise have my own defeats become a little less common recently. Though I don't know where that leaves us. Somebody always has to lose here.
The Shades would never tolerate it any other way. Well, let's make this a victory or defeat to never forget. Watch out, sis. Good news. The terms of your infernal contract are fulfilled.
I did hear he was strong.
Sometimes I hardly recognize this place. The tent, I mean. Just look at all this stuff. It's practically a palace now.
I never thought I'd want to live in a palace. Though when you put it that way, I have second thoughts. Were all the latest decorative touches to your liking?
More stuff to mess with means more haunting opportunities, so yeah, I think it's fine. It's you I'm worried about. Not quite as neat and sparse in here as it used to be.
We could always neaten it up again.
Please, now. See anything you like?
You know what? Sure.
It's your stuff. Great. Now you can be even more organized.
Ooh.
Moonlight guide you. A cat recently strutted clear into our grove as though my wards of shadow weren't even there. Please tell me that's a new familiar of yours.
That would be Tula, headmistress, and yes, I figured I could use a confident and independent companion such as that.
As can we all. The beasts whom you entrust are welcome here. Would that all our acquaintances were such a welcome sight.
Indeed. What now? Become as new.
You have then. You've recruited that one shifty-looking shade for the renewal project. A scrappy start is still a start. I'm pleased to see it underway.
I thought she might say that. It gives Dora something practical to do, and means the project needn't be a hopeless dream.
Sound plan, Goddess.
All grown up. Moonlight guide us.
Tough time. Been hunched over that cauldron so much. At least your craft is finally doing something around here. So much toiling with no results.
Our craft is typically about the self, and such results tend not to be immediate. Though I appreciate you noticing.
Yeah, well...
Hail, broker. Fair trade. May need to take new vows. No pressure.
Oh, I know more and more about you, love. My little birdies tell me everything. They're everywhere, and like nothing better than to keep me well apprised. They're happy when I'm happy, and I'm happy being in the know.
Tula, catch. It's over. That's him over. More wastrels. Better. Some nightshade seeds.
You truly rid us of that blasted Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
Zacchaeus is doing well. I trust that you shall get on famously, for you have much in common. Brutality, mercilessness. Would that I had such a sibling here.
Death to our foes. there. Tula, be my guest. Cart out. Another mover. Cold comfort. Okay. There it is. Hecate?
A little cat there by your side. I've noticed her within our crossroads recently. Power must be great indeed to have persuaded her to follow you.
Tula did take some convincing, Headmistress, but she seems to appreciate my company, at least most of the time.
Moody creatures, cats. Born huntresses, but uncontrollable. I almost fear to see just what this little one can do. With hounds, at least I know exactly where I stand. Crossblades! Return to Shadow now.
Outlasted her.
Hello? Your father and his brother Zeus were generous enough to give me an opportunity to be of some small service to the underworld. The Isles of the Blessed are the finest spots in all Elysium, and I shall certainly keep them that way.
That's a high honor you've been given, Grandfather. Some of the greatest mortal heroes must be there. Shall the new responsibility leave you with time enough to meet like this?
Oh, I should think it shall be more convenient than before. Elysium is really not that far. You shall have to visit at some point, once your father's underworld renovations are complete, which I suppose may take another age.
Father does seem the exacting type. Well, all the best in the new role. Fate's willing. See you soon in Tartarus.
Retrace your steps with care.
The stone. Closer to Tartarus. of the rim of Oceanus. Go, Tula. And caught. Excellent catch, Tula.
Tell you're having trouble moving on. Maybe you ought to spend a little time down in the fields. Clear your head, put the pieces of your heart back together and all that.
If you mean the morning fields, I don't think that's a healing place. The shades there wallow in self-pity and speechless despair. Although there is one who repeats whatever I say to her.
Repeats whatever you say to her. I knew a nymph like that one time. Nice girl. But she didn't get me. Only ever talked about herself. I had to cut her off.
So you do know Echo, the mountain nymph. She's languishing in the fields even now, apparently because of you. I can hardly get through to her.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, tell her Narcissus really wants what's best for her. Unless that's me. Don't tell her that part, though. See you soon.
Thank you. At last, a worthy opponent. Not really dead, are you? A boon for another. Yes. Showed them, Tula. Tula. Victory. Ocasión.
Every single soul in Oceanus knows our name, lady. Especially mine. For all your efforts to defame us, all you've accomplished is the opposite.
At the risk of arguing over a technicality, I've met at least one soul in Oceanus who couldn't care less about your act. He'd much rather stare into a shallow pool than listen to you.
Well, we can't please everyone, can we? We'd be giving up all our integrity if we even tried. Something you wouldn't know the first thing about. 1, 2, 3,
Peace and quiet. There. Big drop. Lost loves, failed dreams, regrets. Illuminate my path. More ashes. Smackers. That should have done it. Flourish. can use this. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
It is uncommon to have earned Queen Hera's boon. She would confide in me sometimes while she would bathe. She has been more guarded as of late, as have we all. A goddess may cross your path. Dark side.
Together we shine. They know I'm here. Olympus, I accept this message. Right. Echo, he's sorry. Narcissus, I mean.
Think he's sorry? He's sorry?
He had no idea what happened to you. But he remembers you, and he didn't mean to hurt you. So please don't take it personally. I think he only loves himself.
He only loves himself.
Please take care.
Take care. Take care. Take care.
I suppose not even nectar is enough to lift the mood here. Though you're surrounded by stone monuments at least. If you're from the mountains, perhaps it's like being at home.
It's like being at home. Like being at...
Special delivery for you, Lord Hermes. You've aided me more times than I can count and encouraged me every step of the way. I could never have come this far this quickly otherwise.
Hey, ambrosia! Just what I always wanted. Not seen it very often recently, nor the feasting that tends to go with it. Though at this rate we might soon have more. Feasting, that is, which ought to be in your honor. To think I used to fill my days with whisking mortal newly-deads down to your father's realm. Honestly grew to like it soon enough, so even after Grant showed up, I kept on stopping in when I could sneak a trip.
Cleared up. Go, Tila. It's over. It's a sobby. Smackers.
Choose your path.
I think I'm finished here.
This is for you. I wanted this to be a surprise, love. Who could possibly ask for a better outcome opening up some plain old bag, only to find me waiting there with outstretched arms?
Hi, boy. Let's do our thing.
Fire-breathing guardian of hell.
Feel better, Cerberus. A gift from Night. There. So much dust. Should I change things up? Unseen. Coinage. They'll know I'm here.
Satyrs of their ilk yet remain dedicated to the Titan's cause.
It's her.
There you go.
Good boy, Cerberus.
For unknown reasons, does this savage beast...
I know some of the nectar's going to our loyal shades, but I would like for you and Mother to enjoy this one yourselves. Whenever the occasion fits, just sometime.
The occasion for such pleasantries. Perhaps after our underworld renovations are complete, and we have taken proper stock of our resources and the shades, then finally we may accept a moment of reprieve.
Oh, stop it, Hades. Surely we can make good on Melínoe's request sooner than that. You know better than anyone that the toil never ends, so the moments of reprieve have to be seized when they present themselves.
Thus speaks the Queen. Thank you for this, daughter. But you truly need not spare such thoughts on us. We have each other once again. I myself have want for nothing more. We've you to thank for the return of Hypnos, I suppose. Although it took his return for me to realize that he was gone.
But that's only because we've not been taking in as many newcomers as we once did. Isn't that right, Hades?
The court has remained closed. Nevertheless, there are growing numbers of shades awaiting their turns, and we require Hypnos to keep them orderly and informed.
He's going to have difficulty keeping all of them at bay if there's no telling when court shall reopen, though.
Oh, we need not bore our daughter with administrative drudgery. The point was merely that this missing son of Nyx has now been located. One fewer matter to resolve. Of course.
See you again. This is my father's realm. Lost it buzzing. Go, Tula. And caught. Another Styxion? All is possible.
See you shortly.
May Nurgle grant this form of Zorafet still greater might.
You are quite dangerous, I must admit. You have repeatedly breached into Tartarus and this house. Impossibilities, if not for your tainted bloodline. And you are able to withstand my conjuring. Might I again politely ask you how?
You call that politely? You didn't even say the magic word. But since you really want to know, I'm from the future. You'll later come to realize the error of your ways and teach me to stop you before you can cause more harm.
Oh, quite an imaginative tale. A comedy for the utterly outrageous premise beggars belief. My girl, one cannot travel back in time. Time marches ever forward, and I alone determine at which rate. Some grains of sand. It shall not hurt at all.
What did I tell you? Mine.
Perhaps after this point, the three fates suddenly appear and say, "Well done, Melínoe. But we shall now take care of everything." And then they do. How happy of an outcome that would be.
Return to Shadow now.
Awaken!
I suppose you'd not have liked it, living in that house instead of here.